Welcome back. This is Chili Davis, and I'm back to another video. I want to welcome back all my subscribers and all my new viewers. This is the channel where we talk about my top stocks. We also talk about dividend stocks and also business ventures that generate cash flow. Well, today was a down day in the market. As you can see, the portfolio was down 1.53%. So not that much really, but a lot of it was on the news of Microsoft and the others, Facebook, okay, Meta, missing on earnings. So the portfolio is down today 1.53 after the two tech stocks did not perform well after on the earnings. Just to read the headlines, we had CNBC report that Meta plans to lose even more money building the metaverse while its ad business shrinks. So what some of these companies have come out and said, Google, Facebook, Snapchat have forecasted as the economy slows down, basically ad revenue will shrink. Okay, so that's for Meta or Facebook as it is looking for the forecast. So that was not good. Meta shares or Facebook shares plummet on week's fourth quarter forecast in earnings miss. Okay, so this is what took the market down pretty much, but it was a good day overall in the market. Like I said, the portfolio in Robinhood was only down 1.53%, and I still seen quite a bit of green. CrowdStrike was up 0.73%, almost a percent. Nucor was up 0.62%. Let's see. NVIDIA was up 1.43%. And Tesla was up 1.88%. So now, if you're doing option calls on Tesla, you probably came out pretty good today. If we look at the week, Tesla has really recovered. Okay, so the week earlier in the week, Tesla opened at 199, and now it's up at 226. So if you did a call on Tesla the last couple of days, call options, or even if you got in at 199, Tesla has recovered as high as up to 229 and back down to 227. But that's still a nice move. So kudos to all you Tesla investors, I'm included. A nice move on the Tesla stock from 199 up to 229 this week. Okay, so kudos Tesla. Good news is in the pipeline. Again, Elon Musk making moves. The new semi is coming pretty much early next year. The semi truck is coming, and it looks like Tesla has a pending order with Frito-Lay. But anyway, back to my top stocks. Let's take a quick look at the other portfolio. Now, the other portfolio today was basically flat. It didn't really gain any money, up 0.17%. But as I mentioned earlier, Tesla was up 1.84% for a gain of $200. And Visa was up 4.85% for a gain of $28. And ChargePoint has been bouncing back. It has been down from 15 down to 13, but today was back up 3% for a gain of $25. And OneMain Financial, which is a long-term dividend paying stock, was up slightly 2.71%. They do pay a dividend. And also one of my favorites here, ConocoPhillips, up again 2.23%. ConocoPhillips is gasoline. So you should have at least one energy stock in your portfolio, whether that's Exxon, Chevron, or ConocoPhillips of the like. Now, just to mention some other stocks that were up, looks like American Tower. This is cell phone tower REIT. They were up 0.70% for a gain of $7. And copper, Freeport-McMoRan, which, you know, the copper and some of the precious metals have been down over the last 6 months. So we look at Freeport-McMoRan, it was high as $50 earlier this year. So some of these stocks have taken a haircut, but it does look like copper has made a little bit of a comeback today, 5.27%, Freeport McMoran. And right behind it, X, or United States Steel, was up 2.43%. Just to mention out here, Teladoc was up. I would not go into tech right now, but Teladoc was slightly up today. I guess a bump of some good news. Also, Cleveland Cliffs did report earnings as well. Cleveland Cliffs did report earnings, and they were up 3.22%. So it was a great week. So far, so good. We still got Amazon to come and Apple to come this week. So it is earnings season. Many of the tech have reported. Tesla last week, Microsoft, and I think UPS reported earlier this week. So still a little left to go in the week. Again, Facebook and Microsoft didn't fare too well. So if we look at some stocks that lost, Microsoft is down 7.30%. Also, Google is down 8.75%. Again, Google is still attached to some of the ad spend. People are spending less with their rampant inflation, and also businesses are spending less on ad revenue, as we mentioned earlier with Facebook. Okay, so some of the tech stocks such as Google and Microsoft are down, and also we do see Amazon is down as well, 3.98%. This is a low since it's split price. I think Amazon opened up at its split price, I think at 110. So yeah, so some of the tech is being hit, but on the other hand, you got Teladoc today spiked up 10%, as I mentioned. And then, of course, the proven winner, my favorite, Tesla, up 1.84% for a gain of $200. So those were my top stocks: Tesla, Visa, ChargePoint. This is the EV maker, EV charging station, and One Main Financial. So those were some interesting stocks today. Again, it is still earnings week. So be on the lookout for Amazon and Apple. Okay, as mentioned, Apple and Amazon report tomorrow. Amazon will report. Amazon share price right now trading at $115.66. And again, they will report tomorrow for Q3. Amazon will report scheduled for tomorrow, October 27th. Some articles, JP Morgan still sees Amazon as best investing idea ahead in third quarter earnings. Okay. And also Amazon driver found dead near truck. Okay. All right. So again, Amazon at the split price of $115 per share. You know, earlier this year, the stock was trading well above $2,000. So it's still a great price to catch this cloud stock. Also, e-commerce giant Amazon trading at $115. And also, they are set to report earnings tomorrow at 5:30 Eastern time. They also will give the forecast for the rest of the year, the next 3 months, but they also will talk about the profits and revenue of the previous quarter. So that's Amazon to report tomorrow, 5:30 Eastern. And lastly, Apple will report 5 p.m. tomorrow, October 27th. Apple will report. So let's see if Apple surprises Wall Street analysts and with expectation. It is rumored that, you know, Apple may in the next few years get into the healthcare industry. But either way, Apple trading at $149 per share will report tomorrow at 5 o'clock Eastern. So again, still a lot left to go in tech earnings season. Again, if you want to know more about which stocks are reporting this week, check out Earnings Whisper, earningswhisper.com. We'll let you know. Hey, we got Exxon still coming, AMD, Chevron, SoFi next week, PayPal next week, and Roku next week. So still a lot of great information to come in earnings season. But again, the two big losers this week, Facebook or Meta and Microsoft. Microsoft, Facebook were down. Okay, so that is the news. Again, Tesla is seeing a spike up over 8.8% over the last week. Okay, so that's good news for Tesla investors like myself. So I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share. If you like get started in your investment journey today, please use my Robinhood link below. And everybody have a great week.